Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Wang Mengzhen reporting from Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. And this region is now celebrating the 60th anniversary of its establishment. We're here to take you through the key area of development, which is the high technology. And as you can see here, such a fairy tale style, fancy style buildings are actually not a theme park. It's a new hub for emerging smart industries such as artificial intelligence and mobile payments and the Internet of Things as well. So those companies such as those well-known ones like Microsoft China and some Guangxi local companies, they all settle down here. Now there are over 147 companies here are settling down since its establishment. And this area has actually a very interesting name, Nanning's Zhongguancun. Zhongguancun, as we know, it's called China's Silicon Valley, located in Chinese capital, Beijing. And since it has signed contract with the Guangxi government in 2015, it is now established since 2016. And Chinese President Xi Jinping also visited this Guangxi Zhongguancun in last April actually. So now let me welcome our first guest, which is the staff of the Nanning Zhongguancun's management team. Hi.
Hi.
How can I call you?
Luya.
Luya. Oh, okay. So can you say hello to our CGTN audience?
Hello, I'm Luya.
So once again, this is a live streaming from Nanning, capital city of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, and this is the live streaming as the region is celebrating 60th anniversary of establishment. So if you have any questions about Nanning's Zhongguancun or its Silicon Valley, please leave us a message. As we know, Guangxi is not so familiar with its high-tech industries, unlike other first-tier cities like Beijing, Shanghai, or Guangzhou. But now it's developing so fast due to its huge potential. So Luya, my first question is, how large is the base? I see a lot of, retro-style buildings here. Why do you have such design?
It covers about 180 mu.
So it's like, let me calculate, it's like 18 football pitches actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
It was designed by a French artist.
French artist, that's why it looks like a European style.
Yeah. And it firstly was developed for a pub. And some commercial use.
So what kind of companies are settling down here? I heard there are not just Guangxi companies, but also from other areas like Beijing, Zhongguancun, and also international companies, and a lot of industries as well.
We have about nearly 150 companies here, and both from domestic and abroad. And this company are most focused on information technology and intelligent manufacturing, and also life science. There are some joint venture company with Israel and some other ASEAN countries.
Yeah, like we know Microsoft, United States.
Yeah.
Okay, so since it's too huge, we have like the size of 18 football pitches in this Zhongguancun of Nanning city. So how about we just take a look at the exhibition center of this innovation base?
Yeah, of course.
I think that's pretty has a lot of icons here, right? A lot of displays.
Yeah.
So let's take a walk while also chat about the Zhongguancun's development.
Okay. Follow me.
Thank you. This is the center of exhibition inside Nanning Zhongguancun. So this is can you show us
the overview map of our
maybe
base?
we can-
Yeah, there are 13 Western style building.
13.
Yeah, in our base. And we provide some policy guidance and some training courses to these companies and startups. And also, there are 3 foundations which can support these startups to develop in our city.
Yeah, as we can see, there is a very clear division of these areas. Like we can see the manufacturing, intelligent manufacturing, and information technology.
Yeah.
So yeah, like because a lot of companies and talents, they like most of them maybe in their earlier age they would like to choose some first-tier cities like Beijing or Shanghai. But why Guangxi or Nanning became so attractive in recent years for them? I think it must depend on your support to these companies, also like your support and the support from Beijing Zhongguancun, the headquarters.
We copied Beijing Zhongguancun's motion to our to Nanning, and
we can see the photo that is President Xi Jinping was paid a visit to Nanning Zhongguancun last April. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, so what kind of policy or some financial supports have you provided?
Like Mengzhen, we attracted from Shanghai. We set up a foundation. If the companies with cooperation company with Mengzhen, they lack money, we can use the foundation to support these companies. Yeah.
So it's both money and the kind of training systems you have gained from Beijing Zhongguancun.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can have a look of these. 我们可以看一下这些设备. So we can have a look of these high-tech equipments. That's the drones. Wow, and what must it be used in like industrial drones?
It's for military use.
Military use.
Yeah, and that one is for agriculture.
That one is for agriculture inside.
And that one is for some security inspection.
Okay, and it's all developed by, this one is developed by local company in Guangxi.
It's developed by HIT Robot Group.
The Harbin Robot Group company is also setting up a branch here.
Yeah.
That's what makes it very attractive, not just for companies in Guangxi, also some outsiders.
Yeah.
So talking about, because this is only the second year or the third year for your innovation base, Zhongguancun, to set up. So there are a long way to go as well. So what are your future plans for both, we know, international cooperation and maybe artificial intelligence? Let's first talk about international cooperation, because we know that Guangxi is a border region which is very close to ASEAN countries, and it is a very key player in the Belt and Road Initiative. So what are your some plans seeking for international cooperation?
We also have some international exchanges with ASEAN countries and also American and Canadian and other countries. And we till now we have exchanges with 18 countries, and they send their exchanges group to our base, and we also hold some activities for them, and the country ASEAN countries can come here to have some technology exchanges.
Great. Yeah, I heard you have even some training or competitions or some forum held with these ASEAN countries. Like 国际的论坛, like forum you held with international. Like
we hold some this kind of forum in the I think 东盟博览.
The ASEAN Expo.
Okay.
China ASEAN Expo. Great. And also another part that we can see, there are a lot of high-tech equipment here. So, and also not just in the manufacturing industries, and also in some service industries. And artificial intelligence is a very huge part, playing both in manufacturing and the service industry. So do you have any plans for AI expansion in your center or base?
We attracted some companies from devote itself to like intelligent payment or intelligent agriculture,
Great.
and some robots. Yeah.
So personally, like, why you choose to work for high-tech industry in Guangxi? Because as I mentioned earlier, it's not like outsiders are maybe not so familiar with this industry in Guangxi, which is maybe better known for its agriculture and tourism in the past.
Guangxi is not so advanced like Beijing or Shanghai, but I think it means more developed room for this area, and I think the technology is the language for future. So I think it's very interesting. So and it's especially worked for Zhongguancun, the Chinese version of Silicon Valley.
Thank you so much. I hope your innovation base can grow even faster as the region is celebrating 60th year of establishment. Thank you. Yeah, so as we continue here, that we can see there are a lot of displays of these kind of smart industries here in this exhibition hall, and we have picked three of them, three very smart ones. The first one, let me introduce you. This one is called the MIF Pay. And it's really a very interesting one, as I have been shown this morning that they have already developed the AI technology in public transportation, like metro, subway, and now it has already been used in the metro system of Guangxi. And I heard that the users has surpassed 1 million as of now. Use not the NFC, which we put the phone on the path, but we use what is called Bluetooth. And if in the future we even don't need to take our phone with us to go through the path of the metro station. So first, since there are two technologies, one is the Bluetooth and the second is called the human posture recognition, which will be used in the future. So that the staff show me first the Bluetooth system. 您好，您好，您能先跟我讲一下，这个是 Bluetooth 蓝牙的这个系统是吧？那它是一个就是现在已经开始使用了，对吗？
哦，是的。
在广西的。
现在在广西南宁地铁1号线、2号线都已经全线使用了。
Okay, it has been used in both Line 1 and Line 2 of the metro system in Nanning, the capital of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, and the user, I heard, it has surpassed 1 million, 就是它用户已经超过了1万。那 how to 100万 ，sorry, 1 million 100万。So how to use that actually？ 那我们就是怎么就是用蓝牙，不用把手机放在上面了，是吧？
蓝牙也是需要的。
OK， 就是先是要。First, they need to download this app. So user needs to download this application.
And just open it.
Open it? Oh, this is what we have like similar in Beijing, this kind of software or application. Yeah, so we choose the MIF Pay. Okay, so you choose to reckon. Okay.
The Bluetooth is just outside.
That one will be good. So will be for Bluetooth.
And then you just use the car. Similar to use the car.
Okay, just use the metro card. It's similar, but you use Bluetooth. But first you have to switch on the Bluetooth. 打开蓝牙, right?
Yeah, we open it and press this button, and you can easily to go across. Gate.
So can you show me how to do that? Or I can do that my first.
Yeah. You can try yourself.
Oh, that's too fast. So maybe.
No, you just push it here.
Just put it here.
No, the button. Yeah. You must push the button.
Click this and put it here. And then I even forgot my phone. So I can just get past with this Bluetooth. It's not the NFC we have seen in metro system like Beijing and Shanghai. It's Bluetooth, 蓝牙, another new system. And I heard there's even another technology which is more advanced, and it's now you are trying to develop that now. 就现在正在研发的一个是，
We will make a makes sense, and this is established on the motion recognition. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in Chinese, I know we call it 这
we
中
call
文的
it
话
全态识别.
Okay, it's like human body posture recognition. Just use the posture like waving your hands. Waving your hands will do that, right? Oh, thank you for the phone. And for the
you can
second
try
technology,
yourself. Yeah,
we
you can
can
try
we can
yourself.
try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first you
Just use posture. I even don't need to take the phone with me.
Yeah.
That's
You-
really
you just,
convenient. Unbelievable.
Have a
Yeah.
live in. Yeah.
Okay.
You must sign in it.
Where should
so
I
that you
sign
first,
in?
You just raising your hand.
Oh.
Put the computer. I want.
Hi,
sit
I'm from
in,
CGTN.
Yeah. Put down your hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Oh. It's
Yeah.
it's-
You can close.
Wow.
Yeah. And the next time you never be anything. You just go. You just go directly.
So for the next time,
Yeah.
I don't need to sign up anymore.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
you
go
can
through it.
go, yeah.
They will recognize my face through the screen directly.
You recognize your body.
The body,
your
not just
motion
my
body.
face.
Yeah. Not
Through
only-
like waving or
No. Next time you never anything. Yeah. You
just stand here.
Yeah,
do
just stand.
do nothing. Okay.
Maybe you have a phone call and something you just climb a baby. Yeah, no problem. You can just close.
Okay, let me try again. Hello.
No,
Wow.
no reason hard. Yeah.
That's so fast.
Yeah.
Can't believe that. So, are you the boss of the company, or can you introduce yourself first? Because just now we didn't forgot to introduce you.
I'm the CIO of
Okay,
the
CIO
MIFU. Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
the
MIFU
MIFU
Pay. Yeah,
okay.
MIFU Pay. Yeah.
So, Mr.
My name is Minister Huang.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Mr. Huang,
Yeah.
Mr. Huang. So, when will it be put into use? I think, passengers would like to see that as soon as possible, as it's so convenient. You don't even need a phone, right?
Yeah.
When do you think it will be put into use?
Maybe I think next time the people will be very easily, very comfortable to cross the gate, and then there will be harried to get out anything, just like a car or mobile
sure,
phone.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 year later or 2 years, or can we estimate? There's a time.
I cannot to plan because
there's no
the
plan.
mortuary they have their own
Yeah,
plan.
true.
Yeah.
And as a local Guangxi company, so can you tell me, or maybe I'm too close to that, it has really a very good sensor system, I will say.
Yeah.
So can you tell us some of your stories as a Guangxi startup, high-tech startup? Like, how could you think of developing or linking AI technology with public transportation? I think that's amazing. That has solved the problems of millions of people or even more.
Yeah, Guangxi is是一个比较边远的这一个
Yeah, if you feel comfortable, we can speak Chinese.
Yeah, but 但是它这个应该讲这个技术发展的话呢，它是有它自己特色的。我们这个 team 在这一个环境里头呢，应该讲就是说还是成长的很快。一方面有政府的这个支持，另外一方也有这样的一个市场的这个环境，所以我们能够就是说在这里能够很快速的在这一个 mortuary 里头能够实现我们的这一个这个 dream 啊。
Okay, so as Mr. Huang told me that since they have seen huge potentials of Guangxi, unlike maybe first-tier cities like Beijing or Shanghai, it has more opportunities for startups like them. So that's why they have settled down in Guangxi. 那现在这个团队有多少人？他们是怎样一个团队？
We have 60, more than 60.
Okay, more than 60 staff here, and most of them are researchers and from high level like scientists. Some.
Yeah,
them.
We have 60 more than 60 persons, and they try to learning and researching on the AI. You know that because this is a very newest. Very newest.
When did you establish this startup?
We established this team at 2014年吧
So you have
14
established
years.
this team in 2014.
Yeah,
So
2014,
it's like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And what do you think are the challenges looking ahead, since you have really made great contributions of doing so, linking AI with public transportation? You think what is maybe lagging behind for AI technologies here in China?
Because we think this is the nearest area, and we can make the establish. We can make the new position.
Okay, so 那它有什么困难呢？现在就是面临的这个是多一点的，像是算法或者是哪些方面是现在比较难点的地方？
在这个算法上呢，就是说我们在不断的这个精进，因为毕竟来说算法它是一个不断前进的东西。那么另外一方面呢，可能还是就是说我们更加希望就是有这样的一些资金啊各方面能够给我们一些这个支持。那么从我们现在来说呢，就是很希望能够快速的走出这个广西，去到这个其他的城市。比方说这个周一吧，这个广州地铁也来我们这里实地考察了，对。
Okay, so as Mr. Huang, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So as Mr. Huang told me that. As Mr. Huang told me that currently there are now it's developing the computing technology inside the AI, and it's also looking forward to go beyond Guangxi. Like this Monday, a team from Guangzhou Metro Way also has introduced their technology and visited this area in Zhongguancun of Nanning. So now this is the next company. We have a foreign friend here. So can you introduce yourself and the company a little?
Hello, Kathy. Well,
Yeah,
my name
hi.
is Emrit. I'm representing Israeli company called Nanning Irrigation. Now, I've been in China for more than 10 years.
Wow.
And it's been quite a long period of time being here, and it's almost becoming my second home now.
So 10 years
Yeah.
in Guangxi, or?
I've been in many places, but mostly in Beijing. And in the past few years, I've been coming a lot to Nanning, and now my workplace here becoming in Nanning as well. Yeah.
Great. So as I know that this is a joint venture built between Israeli company and Guangxi local company.
Yeah.
So why both you and your company choose Guangxi as it see some potential of the future technology development?
Yes, well, let me first start off with our Israeli company. Nanning has been in this agriculture sector for more than 80 years. So we have a lot of experience working with irrigation, working with the agriculture sector. And we've been looking at the Chinese market for many years, and it's been growing tremendously, as you know. Been a lot of, especially in different manufacturing sectors, etc. And now agriculture is becoming another booming sector as well.
Great.
So for us and JJR, our partner, we decided that this would be the best place to start with, because many cities in China, as you know, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, they're becoming after a couple of decades quite mature, and here in the south, it's ample of opportunities to start with, because everything is now growing, becoming as a One Belt, One Road initiative, etc.
It's a huge potential.
Exactly. So we want to be part of it. Yeah.
Can you show us how advanced is your technology of the joint venture, and how it could be used in the modern farming and farmland and agriculture?
Sure. Well, first of all, let me tell you that irrigation is now becoming not just manual way of irrigating things. So now we have a lot of things that we can
like pump
and different manual valves that we can switch into becoming more automated, and it's making life of farmers
so
very
farmers
much easier.
can operate that in their iPad or phone.
Exactly. So why this, for example, automation system is becoming so much easier? You don't have to go into the field anymore. You can just use your phone.
That's a demo of the farmland.
Yes.
So once the farmer click the button on their phones, and then it automatically starts to work.
Yes, exactly. So, we want to make life of a farmer easier.
And
Because
it's
it's
also
already a hard work.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's also a monitoring system here, right?
Exactly.
or
So
how it
not only you
works.
just switching off the system, on and off the system, you also want to monitor what's happening in the field. So a lot of the data, sometimes people, it's like gambling. Sometimes if you just rely on the nature, right? You want to do flooding, you wait for the rain. Now through this system, you can actually monitor how much water, how much time, and all this fertilizers that you're using in the field. So it's much nicer to keep good monitor and make sure that everything is going well.
Thank you so much. So will you stay in Guangxi long, like in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Now that we're now established here as a joint venture.
From this year.
Yeah, from this year. So, and next year we're going to have production here. So we'll be producing a lot of drip lines and providing
Great.
our Israeli know-how and products here in Guangxi market. So you'll be seeing a lot of me here.
Thank you so much,
Yeah, sure.
and enjoy your stay and your company stay in Guangxi. Thank you. So now we're going to our last stop of the 3 companies, which is called the Chance Technology or 73科技，非常的押韵啊 in Chinese Chance 73。
Yes.
Okay, so what is this for? I heard it's like an augmented reality, which is in Chinese 增强现实. It's also part of the high tech industry.
A
对，我们可以用如果可以的中文也可以。
用中文也可以是吧？
对，你可以说一下，就是这个是一个怎么，就是增强现实在什么上面的一个运用，就是73科技，比如说像
我们这个是智慧课本的一个增强现实的一个。
So it's a smart textbook.
Yes, smart textbook. And 我们可以就是打开这个课本，然后随意的一个模型嘛。
Okay, like this one. This is a architecture textbook. 是一个
Yes.
建筑学的一个
Yes,
书，是吧
we can scan
Okay.
this picture.
So it can be
Open
used
the app.
both in your computer and like your phone, right?
Yeah.
Like application in your phone. 就是电脑 PC 端和那个就是像客户端
Okay.
都可以用。
It's all okay. Okay.
Oh, great.
Let's scan it.
Wow.
Yes.
So it turns this paper to a 3-dimensional textbook.
Yes.
So that's why it's called smart textbook. That's
Yes.
indeed smart.
We can check a lot of the information about it.
So it's very good for interactive learning.
Yes, the structure and a lot of information.
So I heard it's called BEAM in the architecture, like building information or building the model, information model, 建模, right?
Yeah.
So besides the textbook in maybe higher educations, and what other areas are you looking for? 就除了这个高等教育的教材以外，还有哪些领域你想去？
And 那个智慧的导航。
tourism, or we
是的。
can turn these houses or scenic spots into the 3-dimensional thing.
是的。
Great. 还有一些什么像儿童的教育可能比较适合他们。
K12的教育都有，
like
对，
for
所有的教育都有
teenagers
对，
education.
那些需要想象力的一些学科，像是地理啊，还有天文学啊，这些都是可以的。
For
对
kids because they're full of imagination, so it's really good for them to have this. 你们也是一个广西的一个公司，对吧？
是的，是广西本土的企业。
OK，那因为60周年嘛，那您觉得就是在这方面广西有什么优势呢？就是像你们这个行业，比如说，
在这个行业有什么优势？
对，
比
如说你
因
觉得
为其实，在广西就发展 AR 和 VR 的这个公司比较少嘛。然后像我们公司的话，其实是在这方面是有比较突出的那个贡献的。
Yeah, as Guangxi, maybe in the past it lacks this kind of high tech companies. So now you take the lead, and then that's why you develop so fast.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much for introduction. Hope you can grow even better in this Nanning Zhongguancun innovation base. So. We have to leave you here, everyone. This is the Nanning Innovation Base, or Nanning Zhongguancun as we call it. So as we're celebrating the 60th anniversary of establishment of the Guangxi Zhuang autonomous region, we're not only looking for those traditional areas of development and industries or agriculture. Now we're also looking for high-tech industries in this land of Guangxi. So thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to the next live streaming from Guangxi with you. I'm Wang Mengzhen. Thanks. Bye.